Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone or the from Generation Next, Millennials and Gen Zs. Welcome to the world of politics and current happenings, the trending news analysis TNA. I go by the name Jerry Joseph, and personally in the crowd, maybe you could let me know where you're watching the video from. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, Deputy President GACHAGUA conducted a joint media with the Kikuyu media stations. And he did a 3 hours conversation or a 3 hours candid talk with the Kikuyu media stations. And because not all people that they can be able to watch for those 3 hours, we want to break down in a manner that everybody will know what was the agenda, what was the messaging. And for me, I got 5 main messaging that are very important. Number 1 was about the issue of the broad-based government. He said that he's in support of the broad-based government. The reason because Laila was brought in on board, and Uhuru Kenyatta told them that Raila is good, but we disagreed in respect of voting. So he said that, and because William Ruto has said that Raila is good, it means that now let us just look, because Kenyatta was saying that he's good and also this saying he's good, so he must be good. So let's work together. He also said that he believes that even Laila is good because Laila supported about 1 man, 1 vote, 1 shilling. So he saw, and that's when he realized that Raila Odinga is a good person, because if you can push our agenda, while even the people that we voted for, they are not pushing or they are not buying that agenda, it means that we are a friend. Another from there, he said that now he will even bring the Kenyatta or Uhuru Kenyatta on board, and he also said that they are communicating with Uhuru Kenyatta and they have even forgiven him, the Uhuru Kenyatta and the Mama Ngina, the mother to Uhuru Kenyatta. So he said that even the office of the former president Uhuru Kenyatta should be financed as per the constitution. He also promised the people of the mountain or the Gikuyu nation, the Gikuyu region or the Gikuyu people, that they will not find themselves at 42 against 1 like as it was in 2007, that they will not be excluded from other tribe. And he said that many people, if we are united, many people will like to work with us and to form a government with us. And he said that the moment we are united, there is no any government that will not be in. He also promised that we are going now to get friends, because now we are united. He will go outside and look at for friends. And he mentioned some people, and I don't take it rightly. He mentioned about somebody like Kalonzo Musyoka, about Eugene Wamalwa, about somebody like George Natembea, about somebody like Jichopevu in Mombasa. So, and he said that those are the people, and he will go more and make sure that he's making friends, so that in case of otherwise, we will be having an alternative. The second thing that he talked about was about abductions and extrajudicial killing. He's maintained that, and I appreciate that he did not lie, that there is extrajudicial killing. He agreed, and he also agreed that there is extrajudicial killing. And he gave his, in abduction, he said about there is his personal, there is his workers from the office of the deputy president that they are being abducted. Also, he said that there is this guy, the journalist who was abducted, and so many Kenyans that they have been abducted in broad daylight. He also, in extrajudicial killing, he also said about the people who have been killed. Like, he was giving an example about even his the person who helps him to manage alcohol or to fight against bribery, because he was working at DCI on the previous regime. So he said that that guy was shot. I think it's called, I don't remember the name, but he was shot, and the aim was to intimidate him and to intimidate his staff and sell fear so that they exclude him. That was the intention. And he said that he have talked to the president, and he doesn't know what if the president will act upon that. So the third thing was about the Gen Zs. Remember that he has been accused of being the leader of Gen Zs, or is the one who is organizing the Gen Zs. On his response, he's made it clear that the DCI, or we can say the National Intelligence Service, they don't know what they are doing. And he said he didn't want to hit it harder, but he said that he maintained that there is a problem in the NIS. The reason being is because they are accusing, or one problem is being tied by interference with the United Nations or the US. He's saying that also the NIS, they are saying that it is him and Uhuru Kenyatta. They are accusing so many people with a single problem. So it means that they don't know what they are doing, because they could be saying that this is, and they stick with it. So again, he said that the Gen Zs, they are brought to the street because of the anger about the finance bill, about corruption, opulence, all those things. They are the ones those are the factors that made the Gen Zs to come out. And also he believes and he encourages that the Gen Zs, they being brought on the table so that they give the ideas, because these people, they are knowledgeable and they are bright. They give the idea. When they combine the experience that they have, they'll be able to take the country forward. He maintained that somebody like Mwangi Kejori, the MP for Laikipia East, who was claiming that they were brought 25,000, and he argued and said, 25,000, how many trucks of forest do you need to bring those people? How many buses do you need to bring those people? And it's next to impossible, by the way. All people, I myself am in Thika Road, and I know people, they were coming out by willingly. So he dismissed that claim, and he said that those are people that they have been just paid so that they can come and start finding maybe the grounds to impeach him. Maybe those are the grounds that they want even to use it. Another fourth reason was about the impeachment motion. He put it clear that he is not aware of any impeachment motion, but he said that he have been hearing the murmurs that there is those plans, and he said that he was not born as a deputy president. If push comes to shove, and he's removed or he's impeached constitutionally, that he will be dealing. But he said, because those motions, they are being drafted by Mount Kenya people, where have he failed? He's being impeached because of pushing agenda of the mountain, something like Nyamakema people and avocado farmers, the ones that he negotiated so that KRA, they don't tax the match from the 3 million to 2.5 million. He said that about opposing finance bill, which initially came to fail and brought a lot of problems. So he said that, and he gave the direction that for them to impeach him, they need to go to the ground. The ground tells him, you know what, now you have to impeach, start collecting signature. And he said that if they go to the ground, he doesn't think that there is anybody that has a problem with that. So he again said those are the people that the Kundangotomes or the traitors of the communities that you always talk about them. The fifth thing was about what you call being truthful man. He said that most of the people, they have a problem with him telling the truth. Most of the people, they believe that government cannot be run by the truth. And he maintained that he will always be telling the truth thing. He will not be lying. So those are the 5 messaging that I believe that was so important. Let's not go hard on them, so that at least we don't again make a long story.